who is heavier? Gur, jaggery and groundnuts. Shabnam loved to eat jaggery and groundnuts. One day, she bought 1 kg of jaggery and 1 kg of groundnuts. You know that kilogram is always written as kg. Are the groundnuts really more than the jaggery in weight? Or do they just look more? Oh, the groundnuts look so much more than the jaggeries. Now guess, for which of these you need a bigger bag? 1 kg of popcorn or 1 kg of sugar? 1 kg of peas or 1 kg of potatoes? Go to the market and check if your guess is right. So groundnuts are small but jaggeries are big. So are the groundnuts really more than the jaggery in weight or they just look more? No, the groundnuts do not weigh more than the jaggery. Both of them are equal in weight, 1 kg. They only look more in number as compared to jaggery. So you can see over here, so many of these groundnuts are 1 kg and only this much portion is 1 kg of jaggery. Which means that because the groundnuts are small in size, you need more of groundnuts, and here the jaggeries are small in size, so you need less of jaggeries. Now guess for which of these you need a bigger bag, 1 kg of popcorn or 1 kg of sugar, 1 kg peas or 1 kg potatoes. Go to the market and check if your guess is right. So we need a bigger bag for 1 kg of popcorn and we need a bigger bag for 1 kg of peas. Pumpkin tomato panga. This is the playground where tomatoes come to play every day. They love playing on the seesaw. One day a big pumpkin comes and sits on one side of the seesaw. When he does not get up for a long time, the tomatoes decide to sit on the other side and lift the pumpkin up so that he falls off. The little tomatoes start climbing onto the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and it goes on till 25. The pumpkin is still sitting and laughing. So the big tomatoes decide to help. The little one gets down and make way for the fat ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 and it goes on till 20. Yay! The pumpkin is up in the air. It shouts, bring me down please. And tomatoes over here are happy. Hooray! So how many big mangoes can balance the pumpkin? So nearly 20 big mangoes can balance the pumpkin, but still the answer can vary child to child and on the size of the mangoes. If the mangoes are small, so you'll need more mangoes, but if the mangoes are big, you will need less mangoes. How many small tomatoes do you think could lift the pumpkin up? 10, 20, 40. How many big mangoes can balance the pumpkin? Tomatoes required to lift the pumpkin can be either 10, 20 or 40. It depends on the size of the tomatoes. If the tomatoes are small, you will need more tomatoes, but if the tomatoes are big, you will need less tomatoes. So how many big mangoes can balance the pumpkin? It totally depends on the size of the mangoes. If the mangoes are big, you will need less mangoes, but if the mangoes are small, you will need more mangoes. Now guess, how many pumpkins can you balance on the seesaw? So now this again depends on the weight of the child. If the child weighs more pumpkins will be required, but if the child is weighing less, so less number of pumpkins will be required. So these answers can vary from person to person. Name some of your classmates who you think weigh almost the same as you, more than you, less than you. How many books can you lift on one hand keeping your arm straight? So you can do all these activities at home. Now, how many pumpkins can balance you on the seesaw? 6 pumpkins can balance me on the seesaw. Now, this again depends on the size of the pumpkins and the weight of the person. Double her weight. Bharti's parents have a different way of celebrating Independence Day because Bharti was born that day. They buy sweets double of Bharti's weight and distribute them among poor people. When Bharti was born, she was 3 kg. Today is Independence Day and Kunjaman is 5 years old. So she is 28 kg now. Now guess the weight and amount of sweets her parents distribute every Independence Day. So here is given Bharti's age and here is the weight of Bharti, and here you have to write the total number of amount of sweets distributed by Bharti's parents. You can ask your parents how much a 2-year-old or a 4-year-old child could weigh. Now here you can write your own weight. Kunjaman's age, Kunjaman's weight and the amount of sweets. So at birth she was 3 kg. So double her weight, the sweets are distributed. So 3 plus 3 is 6. At 1 year old she was 9 kg. So now double, 9 plus 9 is 18. Or you can even write 9 2s are 18. 2 years old, 13 kg. So again 13 plus 13 or 13 multiplied by 2 is 26. 3 years old, 17 kg. So here again we are doubling 17. So 17 plus 17 is 34 or 17 multiplied by 2 is also 34. 4 years old, 20 kg. So here again we are weighing, making it double, 20 plus 20 or 20 2s are 40. 5 years old, 28 kg, again 28 plus 28 or 28 multiplied by 2 is 56 kg. So start writing these answers in your textbook. Yum yum khichdi. Vandana heard about a new dish on the radio. He wants to try making it. When he notes down how to make it, he gets confused. This is what he notes down. Pour 2 spoons of water in the pot. Boil the water and add 1 pinch of dal, half kg of red chili powder, 1 bowl of salt. Now put a spoon of rice, add 2 peas and 8 glasses of mustard seeds. Finally add 1 kg of onions. Mix everything and boil for 15 minutes. But Chugudo feels that there is something very wrong in the amount of everything. Help him match the things with the right amounts. So the rice should be actually 1 kg instead of 1 kg of onions, and the dal should be half kg instead of half kg red chili powder. Now peas should be 1 bowl, 8 glasses of water, 2 onions, a spoon of salt, 2 spoon mustard seeds and 1 pinch of red chili powder. So write these answers in the textbook. Make a list of the things bought at your home. Find out how much each thing is bought at one time. These things can be rice, oil, chili powder, sugar, milk, onions, ginger, etc. So name the things over here and how much has been brought. So one day you can plan out a shopping with your mother and you can find out the things she's bringing and how much she's bringing. So here also these 2 answers will vary from child to child. Guess their weights and match. 10 kg, 400 kg, less than 1 kg, more than 1000 kg, 80 kg, 2 kg. Guess which of the following things weigh more than 1 kg, which of these will weigh less than 1 kg. So here the weights are given over here and here the items are given. So we have to write the weight of the things that will weigh more than 1 kg or less than 1 kg. So your school bag will weigh less than 10 kg. A cow will be around 400 kg. An elephant will be 1000 kg. A mango will be less than 1 kg. And a sack will be 80 kg. And a dog will be 2 kg. So you can match this in your textbook. So a school bag weighs more than 1 kg. A geometry box weighs less than 1 kg. Bricks weigh more than 1 kg. A big pumpkin weighs more than 1 kg. Your pair of slippers and shoes weigh less than 1 kg. Now, use your balance to find out which of the following is heavier: a water bottle or a cricket ball, your shoe or your pencil box, your maths book or your Hindi book, your bag or your friend's bag. Weigh 1 kg of mud or sand, divide it equally into 2 bags. Use the balance to check if both the bags have equal weight. Each bag of mud is your half kg weight. Use it to weigh some other things. Make a list of things weighing less than 1 kg, things weighing more than 1 kg. So, a water bottle is heavier than a cricket ball. Our shoe is heavier than our pencil box. Now, if we equally divide 1 kg of mud or sand into 2 bags, the weight of both the bags will be equal. Now, with each half kg weight, you can weigh fruits, vegetables, or even textbooks on a balance. And balances. Make a trip to your nearest junk dealer, vegetable shop, and grocery shop. Have a look at the weights they use. Find out who uses the biggest weight, who uses the smallest weight. Have you seen any of these balances? So this is a spring balance, and this is a manual weighing machine, and this is an electronic weighing machine. So now, in which shop would you find the following types of weights? Discuss with your friends. A 2 kg or a 500 grams will be used to weigh fruits or vegetables, and 10 kg can be at the general store who sells rice, dal, pulses, etc. because they may need to weigh things that are around 10 kg or more than 10 kg. But these are small weighs, so it can be usually used to weigh fruits and vegetables.